Hello. In Desmos, they also have regression capabilities. And so in this video, I'll show you how to do a linear, a quadratic, and a exponential regression. And so I'm working with data from confirmed COVID cases in China. To start out, you need to put some data into Desmos. There's a number of ways you can do that. The easiest way is just to copy and paste. So I'm actually just going to use a portion of my data here. So I've highlighted it, I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to paste that in. You just click here and paste, and it shows up as a table, x1, y1. To do a regression equation in Desmos, it's a little bit of work. You have to basically type in one of these three equations, or I'm just going to copy and paste here. So a linear regression, I'm going to type y1 approximately equal to mx1 plus b. And so you see, come over here, type that in, and it automatically graphs that line for me. If I want to change the color, I can just hold down here and change the color. You can see here it gives me a bunch of information, but m, my slope, is 3,782. My b, or y-intercept, is negative 105,958. And so that gives me a linear regression. So this line here fits the data. We could see our r value is 0.97, r squared is 0.95. So that's close to 1. That means it's a pretty good fit for the data. All right, so let's take a look then at a quadratic regression. You can see I've signed into Desmos and it saves my graphs for me. Probably something you want to do as well. All right, so quadratic is a parabola. That equation you can see here, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. That's the standard form there. I'm going to copy and paste that in. I already have some of the data in. Just going to paste that, and you can see that parabola fits that data fairly well. We can see that r squared value is 0.9927. That's pretty good. I'm going to do another quadratic regression model just to kind of show you that it can be used for parabolas that open down as well. I don't think this is the data I was going to use. I was going to use from day 43 to day 57. I don't think I hit save last time. Okay, so I'm just copying and pasting in that data. See, that looks more quadratic, like a parabola there. And I'm going to have to come back here and copy this equation. And I'm going to paste in that equation, and you can see that regression model here, it gives me what A, B, and C are for my equation. So if I wanted to write the equation of this line, it would just be y equals, and then negative 116 x squared plus 12,670x minus 267,465 for my C. You can see r squared is 0.955. Okay, so that's a quadratic regression, and the last one here, I'm going to take a look at an exponential regression. And so I've got the data here. You can see this data looks more exponential to me than the others did. And so now I'm going to use this equation for my exponential regression. So I come down here, click on the next box, paste that in. It looks like it's kind of pasting a little bit funny. So I could just type x1 there. And it doesn't like that. I think I need to put a plus c, or it doesn't like this. There we go. So you can see it gives me my a and my b and my r squared here. You can see how it fits the data there. And that is how we do a regression in Desmos. So just a quick summary. Basically, I had the data in Excel. I then copied and pasted that into Desmos. And then I used one of these three equations to get my regression equation in Desmos. So hopefully you find that helpful.